You're lying in bed. The day is done. Nothing is wrong. But your brain doesn't care. It's replaying a conversation from 3 days ago. Rearranging words you already said. Building arguments for fights that don't exist. You're not anxious. You've checked. There's no racing heart, no panic, just noise. Constant, exhausting noise. And here's what no one tells you. This isn't anxiety. It's something your brain learned to do a long time ago. And it did it to protect you. Overthinking doesn't feel like a choice. It feels like your mind has a mind of its own. You can't make a simple decision without weighing every possible outcome. You read into silences. You edit texts 4 times before sending. And the worst part? You know you're doing it. You watch yourself spiral and you still can't stop. It bleeds into everything. Relationships become exhausting because you're decoding every micro-expression. Work becomes paralyzing because every option carries imagined consequences. You start believing you're broken, that your brain is working against you. But it isn't. It's working exactly as it was trained to. Overthinking is not a malfunction. It's a prediction engine running on outdated software. Psychologists call this rumination, the brain's attempt to simulate future outcomes to prevent past pain from repeating. Your mind isn't torturing you, it's rehearsing, scanning, preparing. At some point, maybe childhood, maybe a moment you barely remember, your brain learned that not predicting meant not surviving. So it never stopped. The loop isn't the problem. The loop is the scar. Neuroscience calls this the default mode network, the part of your brain that activates when you're not focused on a task. In overthinkers, this network is hyperactive. It doesn't rest when you rest. Think of it like a security system that lost its off switch. Here's what actually interrupts the loop. Not willpower, but redirection. 1. Name the loop, don't fight it. When you catch yourself spiraling, say, "This is my prediction engine." It's scanning. Cognitive diffusion, naming a thought pattern, reduces its emotional charge. Your brain can't fully believe a story and observe it at the same time. 2. Give the brain a completion point. Overthinking persists because the brain craves closure. Write one sentence. The thing I'm actually afraid of is ... Finish the sentence. The loop often breaks when the fear becomes specific instead of abstract. 3. Shrink the decision window. Overthinkers delay because more time means more scenarios. Set a timer. 5 minutes. Decide before it ends. Not because the decision will be perfect, but because your brain needs proof that imperfect decisions don't lead to disaster. Here's the mental model. Your overthinking brain is a watchtower. It was built during a storm. It kept you safe. But the storm passed and no one told the guard to come down. You don't tear down the tower. You teach the guard that the ground is safe now. One named thought, one finished sentence, one imperfect decision. That's how you come down. Slowly, on your own terms. You are not a broken thinker. You are someone whose mind was built to protect them, and it got too good at its job. The noise was never your enemy. It was your mind, still standing guard over a version of you that needed it. Now you get to tell it, gently, that you're safe. If you've ever felt trapped inside your own thoughts, tell me in the comments, which of these 3 steps felt most true for you?